But we're live in the city of Calabar and we're about to explore what Calabar looks like at night. So far, come, let's go.
We are in Calabar, so we're exploring Calabar together at night. As you know, I am not in Calabar alone this time. The full house is here. Yes, I'm here with my family, my boys and my wife. We're all in town. So I said, let me show them around, and this is the first time my wife is visiting Calabar with me, and this is her first time visiting Calabar. She has never been here, so quite amazing. So my Calabar people, please come and treat her well and let her enjoy your city for these few days that we will be here. So she's sending all her love and kisses to you guys. So I said, let me take her around the town at night, especially those areas where we know we have street lights in Calabar. So I don't want to take her to those areas where we don't have street lights. You know what I mean? So we are starting off from Mariam. And as usual, as you know, the new government, when it came in, did quite some renovations with the street lights in Mariam, and you can see the whole place looking all lit and clean. So if you are new to our channel, you are welcome to Arlin TV. Kindly do well to click on the subscribe button. Also turn on notification bell to be part of our big family. And for returning subscribers, as always, thank you so much. Really do appreciate your love for our channel. We'll be dropping all the updates concerning Calabar to you. We'll be exploring the town. I will be taking them to some specific sites in Calabar, the likes of Tinapa will visit, the likes of what was it called? A lot of other places, Pandrillos, and a lot of other places we are going to be visiting in Calabar. So stay tuned to the channel for all of these updates. So that's why you need to subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber. Like I said, we are kickstarting the drive from Mariam, and Mariam is looking all neat and bright. As you can see, that the street light is looking a bit different from what it used to be. If you have been following our channel or following our series on Calabar, you observe that the street light is quite different in shape and in size because of the renovation, or should I say the touch this current administration did on it. So they just did some attachment and extended. So I think they moved away from the diesel powered street lights to the solar powered street lights. So quite amazing to see. So that is Mariam. So we did a stop by. A friend of mine came also from Uyo to town, so he was sitting out here, so we needed to see him, and also had something to give to him to take to Uyo for another friend. So I came out with the full squad, so we said let's also see him, spend a little time with him before we go out to see other places and buy a few suya and fish. You know, those of us that come from Enugu, you know that fish is one thing that is very cheap in Calabar that we often buy very, very, very well. So fish is quite cheap. You know, you won't get fish cheap in Enugu. Fish is quite expensive in Enugu. So here, fish is very cheap. So we're sitting out, had a few drink, and escorted our friend back to his hotel. And we said, okay, after we're done with that, we're going to check out other places. So if you are from Calabar, this is Atabong Junction, and you know, it's one of the most busiest junction you can ever have in Calabar. You know, there is activity here 24/7. The amazing thing about this junction is that you'll see a lot of canopies, a lot of seating, a lot of things happening in the night. But in the morning, as early as 6 a.m. in the morning, when you come back here, everywhere will be entirely empty. Like there was nothing that happened here at night. You know, quite funny. You know, and it's a 24-hour service around here. So if you are hungry in Calabar and you want to get food, just get to Mariam, get to Atabong Junction, and you are sure going to get food around this junction. So a few restaurants are there, a few outdoor services are there, and a lot of other stuff, and quite a lot of hotels also situated around here. So personally, I enjoy staying in Mariam axis whenever I'm in town. I don't like staying far away from Mariam because it just helps me navigate back to town. If I need to sit out, need to just observe the environment, it's a very good place to visit, you know. But coming this time, the place look a little scanty. Is it because of the situation of the country? I was even telling my wife that, oh, are you sure money is not scarce in the country? Because this junction is busier than this all the time I have visited, but it was a little bit calm on this day. Though people are here, activities are on, but you know, I think the effect of the economy is also telling on people enjoyment. So guys, that is it. If you're in Calabar, you've hung out here before, or you have a business around here, you can give us a shout out or send us a DM so that when we visit next, we can spotlight your business around this junction, you know. So if you have a business here, you have a business close to this place, just give us a message on Instagram or Facebook. We'll sure give you a shout out whenever we visit this area again. So Tata's fish is here, Nax food is here, a lot of other things. There are some guys I used to know that used to be at the Junction that sells fries, a lot of other stuff. You know, they are no longer there, so that they are doing some work at that junction. So they've moved into that street where we came out from. So in case you are looking for them or you're familiar with the area, so you can check them out. They have lots of stuff, and they are always, the place is always crowded. You know, with the level of crowd we usually have here, sometimes I used to say, are you sure Unica is not very close to this place? Though Unica not so far. Are you sure their state school as well is not also very close to this place? But then they are a little bit far apart. But the level of the concentration of people you see here, young people, is quite amazing. So if you are still seeing the video and you are enjoying it and you want to see more of Calabar, do well to click on the subscribe button if you are not yet a subscriber, and turn on notification bell, because we will be bringing you lots of other updates regarding Calabar. So the view of Calabar at night, one thing I must say for sure, the lightning is amazing now compared to what we used to have in Calabar. So quite cool, I must tell you. And of course, the Oringo lifestyle in Calabar happens around here, so that is no longer news, as you can see. So this is just one of the streets into if you are coming from Mobi axis, just by your right, this is the street into it, as if you are going towards Gomez Hotel. For as many of you are familiar with this environment, there's no street light there, so the street light is just on the major road. So I think if those in power or those in charge of government can actually start putting on some specific streets in Calabar, I think it will bring out the beauty of those areas. Yeah, this area is quite a very serene and well closed area, so I think street light around here will be good, because they've started that in Enugu now. Some streets have their own street light. They started that in Port Harcourt. I think it's an NDDC project. I think something like that will also be cool around here. But generally I think Calabar still remains cool, clean and calm, you know, as always. So they enjoy themselves. We had a walking tour, just moving around, stop by to buy, stop by to eat, you know, just moving around the whole place before I'll take them back to the hotel room. So thank you so much, guys, for staying with us on this walking tour of Calabar at night. So do well to give us your honest review, do well to give us your honest thought about it. And if you are from here, also do well to rep in the comment section. We'll be looking forward to it. And do well to subscribe if you are not a subscriber for other content that will be coming from Calabar. So thank you so much for joining subscribers. We'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.